All right, really, how do I get down here? Shit.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
All right, hold on. I know. Eh?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Cool. It can't be that much longer. What? There's poop.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I knew you were going to do that. Me. How did... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, happy Zelda week.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
What the fuck? Only 2 gem badges. Am I really gonna have to... Okay. God, I'm just...
Encountered the enemy requesting back.
Fuck. Oh, there's an ornithopter. Just start over. Ed, I've got confidence in you.
What's going on? Answer me.
Just speedrun it.
Jack.
You probably know speedrun strats. I have to start here? Bullshit. And can I really not get up here? Oh.
Raiden!
Just give me a kiss. What's up, Brandon? And your feet flying up in the air. Digga, 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 digga. Like, why can't you get up there? Ah, please, right. This is bullshit.
No. No.
This is bullshit.
Jack,
I would
please
like to know how to
answer
get up
me.
there.
Jack!
This is bullshit, and I'm mad. Is it like, one, I gotta remember how to flip. Oh, come on.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me.
Just flip over to it. Am I from this spot? Do it right, Thomas. Holy shit. Well, how do I... What is that? I'm just getting vibraties here. Is that not a thing you can get? Ah! Ah! You can do that?
No. No.
Unbelievable.
Jack, please answer
Unbelievable.
me. Jack!
This is stupid.
Raiden!
Can Ryder not swim? Okay, but like...
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
until you tell me to stop. 2 hours is normally what I do. Fuck. I'm sure you can climb. I mean, you can do this.
No.
Did you
Jack,
really
please answer me. Jack!
already? Speed run the bingo. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so I hate this.
Raiden!
Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Just, I need to eat a banana. Because my tummy's upset. Just give me a banana, please.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh, how is this possible?
Right. Are you all right? Writing.
This is such a foreign. How many, Christina, you watch the speed runs for these.
Right.
How many attempts have failed because they couldn't get this flip? A lot? Oh my god. Ed, please. One, two. You win. GG's. While I'm on the screen. Let's talk about Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day. Let me double check what this one is called. Yeah. Free comic books. There were bins of 25-cent comics. I got 2 Wolverines because I like covers. I got all of Isola. At least the first 6 issues. All for 25 cents a piece. Mostly variant covers. People give shit about Wolverine. I like Wolverine. I like brown suit Wolverine a lot. I got this one. 1001 Nights. It's a Viz manga. Gotta make sure not to show the boobs, because there's boobs in this one. Look how good this looks. Look at these spaceships. No, he's but there's a brown one too. There's a brown Wolverine. Brittany, that Wolverine's brown, right? There's a brown one, right? There's a brown one.
What?
It's a brown Wolverine, right? Wolverine. Brown suit. Wolverine has a brown and yellow suit. It's brown. Not just his yellow. Look at the back cover. It's space. It looks great. I wanted to get this when it was coming out, but I think it's over now. But it's Samurai Doggy. Look at that samurai. He's a dog. I think it's brown. This is Trekker. Got it for $1. Robotech. Got it for $1. Dragonlance. Got it for free. Here's Samurai. Got it for free. Here's Demon Days Blood Feud. Got it for $1. Ultra Mega 3. Got it for $1. Ordinary Gods. That's Stalin and Queen Victoria. How about that? The Wanderers. Got it for $1. Ultra Mega 2. Just need to find the first issue and I've got the full run, because here's Ultra Mega 3 for Thanks. Yeah. This was one Brittany picked out. This is New York Ninja. It's a big magazine-sized comic. I don't have any way to store these, but neat. Free comic book. We got Street Fighter 6 issue 0. Hell yeah! Next week they put out the new ones. Hopefully I get them. RuneScape. Free comic book. We got this one. This is what democracy looks like, because we got to get an educational comic. There was a Richard Scarry healthcare comic, and we're both like, oh, we should have got that one too, but this is what we got for a free one from my local shop, my favorite shop. Let's talk about some indies. It's them. I love them. This is Roadshow. Who doesn't love these lizards? Montana Diary. It's pretty good. A little black and white, and then some beautiful watercolors in the back. You Are Revolting. Fun girl. It's a good one. Then we got some big ass books. I got Bitterroot Omnibus 1. Oh, you can kind of see my stuff. Can you see the, yeah, there, that's you guys. You're in there. That's you. Bitterroot 1. This is Mega Hex. A couple of these. Really nice. Drawing Lines, an anthology of women cartoonists. Yeah, this is for $8. Yeah, Mega Hex is great. I've not had a trade of it, so I'm happy to get it. And then Brittany saw a Knights of Pendragon comic, and she's like, well, I want the rest of it. So we just bought a set for pretty cheap. How about that? And that was my free comic book day. I spent way too much. And there you go. It's fun times. And congratulations on your win again, Mr. Gills.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
L perimeter. Thanks, Christina. Oh god. Oh god! Ah! You fucked me up, bro. This is awful.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
I guess I should shoot that down. Haha, but now they can't see me. You can squat. What? Don't I have like a missile? Oh god!
What the hell happened? Raiden!
I don't even know.
Raiden!
Is Tomb Raider okay?
Yeah. I'm mostly worried about the area that it pops up, or are you serious?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Now I know where. This sucks. This sucks. Just after this one. So he's gonna check this. He can see me? What is this bullshit? So where is the thing? So it's only that one? Okay.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
Listen, I'm putting it on easy.
Jack!
I wasn't against the wall. Oh my god. So stupid. It's got to do this for me to be against the wall. Got it. Anyway, I'm putting it on super easy and we're just going to run. That's all that we're going to do in MGS3.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Okay, I'm holding directly up. I'm so mad.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Christina. We're just getting good. Thanks.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
I feel like I have a good plan here. Until it's not a good plan. Oh, I'm mad about everything. Like, why can't I just climb in here? And it's only 2 things? God.
Raiden, is something wrong?
Something is wrong. It's 30 minutes in and I've only gotten past 2 screens. I'm trying. And like I'm at the 2 blocks. I don't know why I'm calling them blocks, but so he goes to the end. He's here now. And then shit like this happens. Holy shit. So he's looking out this window. I'm gonna flip, but you have to stand.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Unless you're gonna say, Thomas, you've been able to flip out of a crouch this whole time. All you have to do is hit this button and this button, one frame after the other. I don't know if that's true. If they're nowhere near me, it doesn't matter where I stand, because I feel like this guy saw me immediately when he moved there. And this guy's gonna show up. And then this shit happens where I know, but if he's on the far left, I'm working on it. I'm in the spot I need to be. I'm gonna see this guy walk in frame, and then I'm just gonna stand up, and then I'm gonna flip, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm free. And we're fine. And now it's a matter of figuring this out. I knew how to do that. See?
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh! Dude, just going. Dude is just going. You want me to stand under it, don't you? Oh, he's done. Sorry. Christina really wants me to do this.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden.
I can't do it again? What? It can't happen again? It's gotta happen again. Look, I've learned this part. I'm gonna get it perfect this time. Watch. Watch this. Please. Oh.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
My controller is vibrating. Did you really just want me to get peed on? Come on. Now, is this gonna... That's it? Jesus. Now, is this gonna be like, oh, he smells like that? I feel like it should have a... Oh, he smells like us. He can come into the house now. Oh no, this is broken.
Right. I don't see a way into Strut K, but there's no need for you to check it out in any case. Head for the core of Shell 2, where the President is.
Okay, I'm just waiting for this to... Shh, there's someone at the door. I'm not checking the door. I'm playing a video game. What? Oh. Well, how the hell am I gonna do this? This thing's gonna see me as you, isn't it? I feel like none of them are looking, though. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let me see if that person is still at our door. One sec. Nope. See, I was sneaky and no one bothered us. Now, don't they know that I'm on the ship? Wouldn't you think they'd just be on high alert the entire time? You know? Right? Just waiting for this thing to go down. Oh, I could have used a grenade, probably. Couldn't I? That's why they gave it to you, Thomas. That's thinking harder, not smarter. Come on. No. Come on. Almost there. And we're clear. Air purification room.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
Is there a secret somewhere?
We'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour.
1 hour.
Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct.
Oh,
into the
God.
room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is
Zoom
wired
in.
with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the
And now
node.
they
Understood.
can
Locate
kiss.
a remote control missile launcher first.
Okay. Wow, it is dark. I walked right by this thing. It is so dark on my screen. I have to watch the capture. Ration, it's my favorite thing. Yes, yes, yes. Get me a map. Oh, is this a basement kind of thing that I'm gonna have to do? Well, how much is that gonna help me though? How much is that truly gonna help me? What are these big old balls? It's soup cans. Okay, I don't remember how to swim, so.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
Okay.
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
No, goes up, goes up, up goes up, up goes up. Down goes down, down goes down, down goes down. It's opposite of planes. Up goes up, up goes up, up goes up. Phew. Brandon, are you fine with swimming? Oh, there's a bomb! Who puts bombs in here? It's a rubber duck. Up goes up, up goes up, up goes up. Okay. Not with bombs. Oh, wild. The gauge doesn't go down when you're turning. Is this a ghost? What's happening? It's Peter. Peter? Who's Peter? I don't remember who Peter is. Stillman. No! I know who Stillman is. That was what I needed. Man, I cannot see. Up goes up. Down goes down. Up goes up. Up goes up. Up goes up. Did I get the thing I needed? I got a ration though. Oh. I can't even go in here. No. I'm gonna have to go through all this thing again, aren't you? He doesn't have like a thing for me? Oh. Poor guy. Is there any game where swimming is like good? Where they're like, yeah, swimming in these games is amazing and you feel like you're really a swimmer? Majora's Mask? I don't like Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, because you get to be the fish. The fish, also known as Azora. Okay, now I got it. Interesting. Now I gotta know where to shoot. Now look back at the capture because it's too dark. I think you should save, Thomas.
Jack,
Listen. Listen. Only played an hour.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Alright, where do I shoot this? Oh. Are you serious? Fucking shit. Oh, this is the worst. Those don't blow up? Oh, they did. Look at that.
What are you doing? Get away!
That was much easier than I thought it would be. I can't see if there was a thing down there, so I looked at the capture. Because my TV is too not bright. Heh.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
It's a fake name.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
What?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input
Grabs
the
dick.
code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and the National
Lilo.
Missile Defense
The
Program.
Lilo and Stitch.
Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the
This hits a
Patriots
little
want the country to
differently
believe.
in
It's all a
2023.
show. Democracy is just a filler
Post
for textbooks.
2020.
Think about it. Do you actually believe
Post January
public opinion
6th.
influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit.
What did
The people are
Kojima
shown
know?
what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally
Bark,
sane,
bark,
you know.
woof.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled
Christina, you could have gone down a very
staging
different
a
path.
drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global
But then you played
chaos.
Wind Waker and just you're like, oh no, don't worry about
I
it.
told Solidus that I wished to
Yeah.
prevent disaster.
Yeah.
He replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public
It's got to
came
be the
know him.
bugs. Like they're those little
I
bugs
knew
that are
him
in
by
you.
his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid.
And just
a
thinking you
survivor
can
of
talk.
The Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither
They're
Solid
just kind
nor
of.
Liquid.
It's like a
He was
kazoo.
well-balanced
You just kind of.
masterpiece.
You just hum it and it goes through.
The presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal
Yeah, this
Gear
is the,
Rex and
this is
an
the
advanced
theater of
nuclear
it.
warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
Yeah,
That's
Raven
the
was pretty
story
cool.
given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots
I'm a sniper
selected
wolf.
me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW...
Oh no, I pressed a button. Arsenal gear with the GW. Once operational, will be completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them so that I could do it in a strong bargaining position. Bargaining for what? I'd hoped to trade my way into but solidist. Perverted Rebellion, Outer Haven, and the plan to unleash the nuclear blaster at the skies of Wall Street. To break the president's control over the business community is the key factor of the offensive effort. Outer Haven? Listen, this is much time. The football... the football. Man, they gotta bring football into the... Oh, it's the nuclear. I can't say nuclear. It comes out nuclear instead of nuclear. Nuclear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with the other external systems. Listen, I thought I could do something else. But it won't start up again. Something before it happens. This is your roll. Who's Emma? She's the only one who can stop the thing once it's been activated. Emmerich. Programmer. Where is... Otacon, he can do it. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 of the core of this building. I thought the levels below us were flooded. I'm sure they won't let her die just yet. She's the only remaining programmer for the project. According to Ocelot, she's being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of B1. Communication cut and get moving. Okay, we didn't miss too much.
This is card 4.
Okay.
To give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search.
It's because they didn't want to
You've got
animate
hurry.
something like
That
this.
disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no
You
time
guys.
to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
Mansplain it. Do it. Oh, he's dead.
Abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
It comes down to they didn't want to animate something like this.
Carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Let me at least
Just in
have
case
the
there's someone
freedom
around that can hear them.
to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal.
I don't know why they just don't shoot Raiden.
As your commander-in-chief, I'm counting on you.
But he just told him that the president doesn't matter. No. All that information that he like all that stuff that he shared, like that can't be heard. You know? Like it can't, you know, there's a lot of lore that they can't have people hear.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist
Why are we
threat.
so angry?
However, in a recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
I need to stop both of you.
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
I get it.
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust.
Y'all, it's
Thanks to his
fine.
sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my
theater of it.
intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
Oh my God.
That's a new one on me.
This is a plate with
I'll
some
see what I can
Pringles.
find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in.
That I don't understand.
You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake.
Oh, God, thank God, Snake.
He's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear
There
strike
is a
code
reason?
sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Oh my God.
Correct in assuming you
Snake, you
also know that
asshole.
the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news.
Wow.
on several
What
websites.
website
If I
is
remember right, the
this?
reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't
Who
too
was
happy
that?
about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find
Wait,
Emma.
I'm confused where the
Emma
missiles came
Emmerich?
from.
My sister.
Are they nuclear
You
missiles?
got me. She's a
Right.
computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Oh, it is. Okay. We're still dealing with. Oh my god, we're still dealing with stuff from Metal Gear 1. Where do I gotta swim. Oh my god. What are those? Oh! They're... Oh! No. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. That's it? Please. Oh my god. Back in the drink. Up, 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 up. Up is up.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned.
Try to line them up.
When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore. That she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
This is a lot.
To help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look,
I feel like I've already done this.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Up is up, up is up, up is up. Down is down, down is down, down is down. Up is up. All right, about 30 more minutes we can play. Oh, is this Vamp?
Ticking, huh?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Oh, I'm in a boss fight, aren't I? Neat.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Oh, gross.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now, but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
That's what he just said.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Hey, simple lie, better than a complex truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave.
Well, how come he can stand on it? Oh shit. Good job.
No! Jack,
Good
please
job.
answer me! Jack!
Oops. Oh, is this the speedrun trap? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it seems like the best weapon there is, so... I'm out of gun! Maybe if I listen to him. Ooh, if I put a magazine down. What if I put a claymore down? What? Okay, he walked over a bomb. That's good.
Yeah. You take this. Take this.
Power rations. Yeah, I think I am. Neat.
Yeah. 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 Take this.
I can't believe I'm not getting it.
My body.
Shit. My mind.
No. No. Jack, please.
All right,
answer
just don't
me.
waste your
Jack!
stingers like I was. It's fine. Did I die? I sure did.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Where is it? Hell. Yeah. Okay, no, he's right below me. I can't believe he's not dead. Unless it's like, oh, you have to kill him in the water. Oh my god, I wasn't loaded. That didn't. Oh. Oh no, he drank the... It's Sprite. He drank the too spicy Sprite, and now he's gonna sink to the bottom.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Oh, everybody's talking to me.
Did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah. I looked up a quick guide, and it's got 2 big sections left. Or a section and a half left, so this is a good time to call it a day. We're going to a vintage market.
What can I do for you, Jack?
You can save for me, baby. And we'll finish this next week. Chicka 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 chicka. Ba-boom.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night.
That's what's going on in this scene. We can't listen to him.
Bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose. I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look,
because maybe
the mission.
Should be a couple.
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams.
You can't
to spend
fix
a
him.
meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say
Break
was...
up with him. Dump his
there are certain things
ass.
that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
He's a minimalist, baby.
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.